together for a little while just to get rid of these guys, we'll do it. What they wanted to do was they wanted to open that wormhole and close the other one. That was what they were hoping to be able to do. Open the Phoenix, close the Falcon, now we've got it, that kind of thing. Meanwhile, we're all like, by this time, most of us were on Planet and, getting raised and watching things like Leave It to Beaver on television and, being fed this illusion of what life is really about. Well, meanwhile, this chaos is taking place underneath the government. At the same time, we're being taught in America, we're being taught the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, and we're raised with this wonderful bubble of emotion about being American. You know what song that still just makes me want to cry? Or smack a Zeta? Is the one that goes, I'm proud to be an American, 'cause at least I know I'm free. Well, at least we thought we were free. There's something horribly sad about that. And I look at the people, a lot of people that get upset with the work that I bring out are people that have been in the military. How can you say that about our government? Wait a minute. Listen to what I'm saying. Most of you guys are good guys that give your life for that American Constitution. I know that. I didn't say you were doing this. You know what I mean? Because there's that reaction. America meant something. Conceptually, at least, we were led to believe in America, that this was the land of the free and the home of the brave, and we stood for freedom and justice and rightness. And what is so sad is that's what the people stand for, but it hasn't been the reality of what's been taking place in the governments. So meanwhile, we go and worry about who we're going to vote for next November, and we worry about, watch those returns and see who's going to be the politician up there. When it hasn't mattered since the 1930s. Because you're going to have one of two choices. You're going to have Drac, or you're going to have Anunnaki candidate. Pick one. What does it matter? They both want to take over the place. And the people who are the candidates don't know that. Okay, the people who end up playing the puppets to this, they don't know what they're playing the puppet to. They're doing their roles, we're all doing our roles, and meanwhile, there's these little guys directing things behind the scenes. This is what we've been living. This was like devastating to me when I started to see all the pieces. And what really hit home was when how they explained that since the 30s and progressively through the 40s, 50s, and in the 60s it even increased, where the Draconian races, the Zeta races on behalf of the Draconians, were progressively playing with technologies to take out large numbers of humans without being detected as the ones who did that. They created ethnic viruses.